No, it's a lot worse.
Just say it, Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'll just say it then. Tyler, I'm fully aware that there was no recovery of the money of anyone other than you. That's what the situation is. Now, there's
I s-
no reason. Hold, no, hold on a second, Tyler, because I'm like, it might sound as if I'm laughing, but I guarantee you, there's no reason for you to need to attempt to defend yourself. And I didn't think about it at the time, and you can deny it because I'm assuming that you will. But and I it was crazy because I trusted you. I really did. I trusted you with a lot, and I didn't think that you would scam me, and I didn't originally think that. But I and the thought crossed in my head once or twice that there might have been a reason that you were rushing me to just send the money back. I didn't really think about it at the time because I figured I didn't want to mess with your bank account or whatever. And then today, Josh gets on and he doesn't say you scammed me because I don't know if he knew or not, but he said something and it made me get a pit in my stomach and it felt like I was gonna throw up because of something that he said,
what?
referring you. It doesn't matter. You'd have to talk to him about it. I
I
don't
can,
think he'd
dude.
even
I can
remember. It was
show you the
very subtle.
reversal.
So I called.
It's a
I
negative.
no listen. Listen. There's really no need at all to defend yourself because I mean, all the pictures I've been asking for everything, there was no reason other than I wanted to see how far you'd take it, and I knew you'd take it the full way, and how much you'd really time you'd invest into it. As soon as Josh said what he said, I immediately said I'll be right back, and I called PayPal. I asked the guy. I talked to him. I say, was there an original account recovery of the $1,700? And he checked everything. Everything checked out to the fact that you recovered the money.
I did. It,
And then it completely blew my mind in all aspects. And I asked
what
him, I
did
said, are
Josh?
you sure? Because I trusted this person. He sold something for me. He told me, it's irrelevant what
It's
Josh
obviously
said.
relevant because
He
you're.
told me that that there's absolutely no doubt that you were the only person to recover the money on your account. And I mean, I could go to the pictures that you've sent me in the last whatever hour. I'm not going to point out some of the flaws that you missed unless you want me to. But like I'm saying, there's really no need to. I'm fully aware that you recovered the money. And am I asking you to send the money back? No. Would I expect you to? Not really. I mean, you took it in the first place. I don't know why you necessarily want to. There's like a lot of times people like 99% sure it's not that that's not the situation. It's a fact. The guy on PayPal said it, and just from the mistakes you've made in the pictures from sending me, just it just blows my mind
At all.
that you would actually do
Do you,
that. I would
do you want
not
to
continue to defend
think that you
yourself,
would
or
do?
just want to.
I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I
I
can call.
Yeah. See, you're still defending yourself, and I'm
Of
not
course, I'm
joking at
gonna
all,
defend my.
and I'm not, and I understand you're defending yourself. Like I said, like I'm pretty sure you'd keep defending yourself. Just the PayPal said it. I got to thinking about how you wanted me to send the money back, and the pictures are just they're fake. That's as simple as I can say.
How?
You want me to go over the flaws? Because I can. I mean, first of all, the first picture you sent me, the very first one, is a picture of the reversal to Tyler Pertain and the reversal from. And I mean, I could tell you that they're wrong because they should be both under the same plus sign, and it should not have the clicking box. And you can argue that that's how mine is. That's perfectly fine. It's fake. It's fine. The most recent picture you sent me, I'm sure you even know after you sent it, and you got mad at yourself. Maybe I don't know. Hyperlinks are blue. The first one you sent me, the second one wasn't. Another flaw. It says payment for Tyler Pertain. It's not a payment for. It's a payment from on the second one. And the reason you don't know that is because you haven't got a reversal. You haven't made a reversal. Another thing, when I reversed the money, you said, okay, I got it. Okay, my other account got it. Okay, the other guy got it. There's a 2 hour time lapse between when you change the time. It's 2 hours
Look in
later.
the
There's
pictures.
really, there's, yeah, you made the change 2 hours. It happened instantly. is specifically what you said. My time adds up to the first time on your picture, and then the second one you
Then
edited.
what the guy?
Not even gonna count there's what the guy said on the phone. There was no other people involved, is what he said. There was no
That's exactly.
original recovery. There was no original recovery, and it was just. And I explained the entire situation to the guy before he even looked it up, and he said the person. I said it's a trusted friend. I don't think he scammed me, but I need to be sure. I don't want to have this doubt in my mind. And he said, put me on hold for a couple minutes. He said, I can't reveal any specific personal details about any of the accounts other than yours, but I can, and then he explained the account names, specifically mine and then yours, and not any of the other ones, and said
The
that
dispute
it
is
was,
between me and you.
if that, yeah, I completely understand that, Tyler. But you're still defending yourself. I mean, there's really no need. There's
Yeah,
no
it's
doubt in
just
my
pointless.
mind.
I mean, I'm going to defend my.
And you,
It's pointless.
I mean, like I said at the very beginning of the conversation, I knew you'd defend yourself to the end, and I would probably do
I
the
would.
same thing if I did what you did. But the pictures are fake. The person on PayPal said it did not happen, and just, I mean, I really don't know what to say. It, when I first, like I said, it blew my mind. It was uncomprehendable. Did not think at all that you would do it, and I trust you to do to the fullest. And it like blows my mind that you actually did that. Edited pictures to go along with it, and it's ridiculous. It's crazy. It's really crazy, and you'll continue to defend
What do you
yourself.
want me to?
I mean, I'd
Because I'm
love
pretty
for you to
sure
tell me the truth.
anyone would defend.
Yeah, anyone would defend
I,
themselves. You're completely right. You, Tyler. I mean, I'm
and
nothing.
you and I both.
I'm not making up the fact that I called PayPal and what he said, and the pictures speak for themselves. The fakeness involved in it's really like I, I s- I would just really like the truth. I mean, I mean, Tyler, I like to hear you say, like, and honestly say something along the lines of, Anthony, you're right.
Then I guess I'm in debt
I
to.
did. I would like to hear you say, Anthony, whatever comes to your mind, something along the lines of, you know what, and it be truthful that you took the money back. It was all made up by you, and am I expecting you to say, I'll send you the money right now? No, not at all. I'm not expecting you to say that. Am I expecting you to say, I'm sorry for what I did, for the money I took from you, and is what
That's
I
just
mean, I'd
something
like
I
the
won't
truth.
do.
I really
Like
because it, yeah.
that's because
I'm
now there's
like
just
I
too
said,
much
you
involved to
defend.
just sit there and say
I mean,
like because there's
the
so many other
pictures
things. Yeah,
speak for themselves.
I could have you know PayPal call me next day. Oh, we have a recorded call. You said that you scammed him, blah, and then all goes back on me.
I'm, I, I mean, you know me at least
You're smart,
in a slightly,
and I'm no doubt in my mind you
and
have a record up there.
okay, I understand. I mean, I get the fact that you think I'm recording it, and I mean, if for you to think that I would contact PayPal and give them a recording, that that's not true at all. And if you don't
And
want to say, I mean, because you think
you
I'm
know how
recording,
smart you are. You know your
yeah, I do,
capabilities and how
yeah,
smart of a person you are.
yeah,
You're probably one of the smartest persons on this
yeah,
people. No.
uh-huh,
And you and I both your ability to manipulate words in order to receive
yeah,
what you want to
I
hear.
am good at that. You're correct. Here's the thing. Like, it's not a manipulation of thought. Like, I'm not convincing you that I truly do think that you didn't take it and then I just want you to send money to me in the end. Because it's not the situation. Like I said, the guy in PayPal said it himself. There was no scam other than the one that you did. And he said there's absolutely nothing I can do. And I knew that before I called. That's the first thing I said. He said, what is this payment for? And I said, it's for non-tangible items. I understand PayPal's terms of service completely, and I know that I will not be getting my money back. And he told me specifically what happened. And then, like I said, I asked you about the pictures. I mean, I asked you to send me pictures for absolutely no reason. You chose to do it. You did. And, I mean, I have fake pictures. I mean, they're still up, obviously. I'm sure they're still in your photo book. I don't know
No,
if
they're
it's
on
on your
my
account. It doesn't
account.
matter anyway. Yeah, yeah, they're on your account too. And the pictures speak for themselves. So like, whether like, am I saying you Photoshop the picture in Paint? Not necessarily. Potentially use the JavaScript to edit Firefox. That's perfectly fine. Just, I mean, it doesn't matter. I would like the truth. And do I think you will give the truth? No, no, not
Something
really. If and
I
if
would have to talk to you, person.
Yeah, okay. If you, I can't believe you honestly think that I'd be recording this and give it to PayPal for my money, because there's
I
no doubt in my mind that I would not. Well, I don't think that would work in the slightest bit. That's so
That'd work
like
in
it's beyond
the
belief.
the high. That that's something you can take.
Yeah, except if I was recording it, someone on the other line would be saying, "Yeah, my name is Tyler." That's no proof at all in the slightest. You want to compare voices? That's fine. It's irrelevant though.
Yeah,
It really is because I'm not. Yeah, I have
I
fake
mean, Anthony,
pictures.
that's something I would tell you to.
So, like, I mean, I
If you
just
don't
don't
understand,
know. Yeah, I understand. I understand perfectly what you're saying. I understand that you don't want to admit that you did it, but you want to assume that I understand that you did, and that's. I mean, it's obvious that that's what you're doing and you're attempting to do, and like you said, person to person, and you're sorry, blah blah blah, but you just don't want to say it because you feel that it could have been recorded and sent to PayPal. I get that. Do I think it's good enough? No, not at all. Not really. Like the actions speak for themselves. You already, did what you did. It's not really changeable, and it just like I'd say I'm not mad that you did it. I'm mad that I can't trust you anymore. But I mean, I am mad that you did it. Like I'm upset. It completely, like I said,
Jose, what do you?
when Josh specifically said what he said,
I
I
know what Josh
felt
told me.
like I
I texted
just puked.
or told.
What do you think he told?
I just
What do you think he said?
he told you about something. I don't even want to say it.
I mean, I don't know
It
why.
blew my
It's not
mind that he said it because I talked to him in person. So
I don't
Was
like
it about
honestly though.
the iPad and the car stuff?
yeah, but I got rid of the iPad.
I don't. Okay, you
I
told
did
me
spend a
yourself about the
thousand on it.
iPad.
What happened here?
Don't talk, Jose. Anyways,
It, it
you
yeah,
told me yourself about the iPod, and you sent me pictures of the car. I mean, if that's what you think, you want to assume that Josh said or whatever. I don't know.
he
I don't
told
even
me
know
what he
that
said. That's what he
fully.
just said on the phone. Unless he's lying.
I mean, I don't think he's lying at all. But if you think that's specifically what stunned me, I mean, you can think whatever you want. That's
Then
perfectly
what
fine. It
can
doesn't
you
matter to
say?
me.
What he's
No, that's also is irrelevant. But like when it blew my mind. I immediately called PayPal and like I was on hold the first time I was on hold. It was the very first time I was on hold for probably 20 minutes, and the entire time I was on hold, wasn't looking at my computer. Wasn't I was just staring at my wall, thinking, "Is this honestly what happened? Is this really what happened?" And I talked to the guy, he puts me on hold again, and it really blew my mind. It completely stunned me. It was
Anthony. You know
it
my
like Yeah, I know your routine. I know. I don't know why I would trust you. Other than the fact that why wouldn't I trust you? I mean, you hack and scam random kids, but I didn't think you'd do it to someone on Ventrilo. Oh,
Anthony.
that's pretty low. I mean that
Is
really
this the part
is.
where you're gonna start raging? Because I mean, you
No,
me out
I'm
of all
not gonna
people,
rage
you've
at
known
all. It's you
for
can't,
three,
like I've
and you know what, you know
Yeah, I
how I
do know
work,
what
you
you
know how I.
do. There's no point of me raging because I've said it 1,000 times before. There's no point of crying over spilt milk at all. Pour new glass. That's the only thing you can do. So I mean, I mean, like I said before, I'd like
I
you to
know what you
admit
want
it.
to hear.
You don't want to
It's
because
some.
what you think. Uh, But I mean, obviously you've admitted it within the last whatever you said, and like it completely, like it really does it stuns me. It really does. So like
And
it
I like
blows
you
my
as a
mind.
person.
Yeah,
I really do.
I get.
You out of all people, my roots.
Yeah,
At
yeah.
14,
You
I was
like
charged with.
money.
I
Yeah, exactly.